Many dental practices assume that growth requires additional treatment rooms. But the immediate challenge is rarely about space. It's about optimizing the capacity you already have. With the right strategies, you can significantly increase production without adding a single operatory. At least for right now. If you're operating at what feels like 100% capacity, you're actually limiting your output, not maximizing it, because you've left no room for same-day dentistry, are constantly behind, and have no time to reset rooms. This principle of production below capacity isn't unique to dentistry. The idea comes from the most productive manufacturer on the planet, Toyota. Toyota never runs at full capacity, ever. In fact, they've consistently found that they're most productive when running in the 95% capacity range. At that level, they maintain flow, quality, and flexibility. And in most dental practices, the ideal capacity percentage is often even lower. An 85% target is more reasonable. Here's what that means for dentistry. If you try to run at 100% capacity and book every operatory for every minute, there's no room for same-day dentistry, no room to catch up, and no ability to set a room aside for equipment service or upgrades. Those are unrealistic and undesirable outcomes, creating stress, delays, and bottleneck schedule. Treatment room capacity should never be the rate-limiting step in your operation. Doctors' available time should be. If rooms become the bottleneck, your structure is already set up to underperform. And this is exactly what we see in many offices. They're trying to run at full capacity because they're out of treatment rooms. So until that new capacity is built, which inevitably needs to happen, the real question becomes, what do you do right now to relieve the pressure? Fortunately, the solutions are simple, but too often ignored. The first remediation should be quite obvious. Spread the schedule out. Spreading the schedule out and learning how to manage without creating an A team and B team should be your objective with this strategy. Fortunately, there are also other ways to unclog the schedule while maintaining the ability to perform at an advanced level. Start with an aggressive prevention program in hygiene, including things like SDF and Curodont, and pair that with rapid operative treatment during hygiene appointments for small restorations. Yes, this does require coordination, training, and possibly compensation adjustment for those helping to perform the procedure. But when hygiene addresses minor issues in real time, it prevents the doctor's schedule from being clogged downstream. This alone can free up a large amount of capacity, often as much as 20%, while increasing current production by 10 to 15%. And remember, because these are smaller procedures that are being performed in the hygiene rooms, the production per procedure isn't the main point. The real value is the time you free up in the doctor's schedule, time that can be reallocated to higher value care. Here's a counterintuitive but critical point that adds to why this concept is so important. Minor procedures often get scheduled before larger ones because they're easier to fit. These small procedures steal capacity that should be reserved for more productive treatment. By combining advanced prevention with an intentional delay of minor procedures, you can completely rebalance the schedule. This is easy to establish as a policy, but it's harder to turn into an implementable plan. If you'd like to learn more about this, please let us know. We could probably make a video specific to this topic. Think of it this way. A hospital prioritizes major emergency surgery before minor elective surgery every day. Oh, and one last thing on this. I did not say block schedule, like the version they taught you. Big blocks in the morning when you're supposedly fresh, and an afternoon packed with little stuff, presumably because you're tired by then. That approach is exactly what makes you tired. It crams all the small procedures into the afternoon, and when you add on after-school hygiene exams, it guarantees fatigue. I hope these suggestions prove helpful as you consider how to best support your practice's continued growth despite your current room constraints. By spreading the schedule and committing to world-class prevention, while completing smaller procedures at diagnosis and eliminating block scheduling, many practices can buy enough time to complete an entire expansion project without damaging their reputation or delaying new patient growth. You don't need to run at 100% capacity, and you probably can survive without more rooms at this time. What you do need is operational space, and these steps can help create it, allowing you to continue growing. If this was helpful, Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more practical strategies on this and many other subjects. And if you need help applying these ideas in your practice, schedule a meeting with our team today. We'll walk through your current constraints, map out the fastest path to relief and growth. Thanks for watching.